Chance Ball KODI. I'm here with senior Noelle Graham, all-state returner from last season. Played in an epic match last year, almost 5 hours long. We want to kind of get into that, but firstly, talk about this is the last time that you'll be on these courts as a Philly. Think about that. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, that's just crazy. You know, I feel like I was just a freshman and I was just starting out, but now here I am, like 4 years later, having played so many matches on these courts, and you know, they're just almost like home to me. I come here so often, you know.
Well, that's another question I asked you. You said you've been here for a freshman. I mean, how much have you grown? If you were right now as a senior talking to your freshman self, what would you say?
Well, I've just grown so incredibly much. Like, I literally started when I was a freshman, and I would tell myself, you know, I made varsity because all I wanted to do was make varsity as a freshman, and I did. And so I would tell myself, you know, you made varsity, you took #1 spot, which is something I never thought I would be able to do, and like you placed 4th at state, you're an all-state player. Like, super awesome stuff that I never thought I could do, and here I am.
Well, and then we'll go back to that match. It was just an excellent match. That was another thing. I mean, you put your body to a test. Now you've kind of did you learn more about yourself?
Absolutely, yeah. Like the mental toughness that I learned that I had from that, and just the like being able to play each point and just work as hard as I can every single point. You know, I never knew I could give that much to be able to play points that were, you know, whatever, 10 minutes long of just running absolutely everywhere, you know. So I definitely learned a lot about myself physically, that I could do that much, and mentally. It takes a lot for that long.
And I think that's what makes it an incredible story, is that you kind of, as a young lady, you learn more about yourself in that. And I think that's what sports offers. We're going to go into this the season. There's a huge team this year.
Yes.
That's going to be pretty exciting as well.
It is so awesome. And there's also so many people that are just going out and playing all summer. So I honestly think we're going to have a super experienced team, girls and boys. Like, especially girls team, I'm so excited for this season.
Well, and looking ahead in that, there'll be a lot of competition.
Mm-hmm.
Competition breeds better players.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about that a little bit when you're going into duels and tournaments.
Yeah, totally. So like, even like playing our own players, I noticed that everybody's gotten so much better, and every match, challenge match this year, has gotten even closer and everything. And I know that players around the state are getting to be really good, and I've played quite a few of them this summer, and I know it's going to be tough to, you know, do super well at state, but we've been working super hard, and I'm very excited.
So is there anybody, as far as in the state, you're like, I want to play her? Is there? I mean, you don't have to give specific names, but is there anybody like, I want to play her?
Yeah, I'm super excited to play Central and Kelly
Right.
Walsh, because they both have super strong players. And I've played the Central girl a little bit and went to some camps with her, and she's so like really good.
Right.
And I'm excited to challenge her and to really like work on my game against her.
So, as a young lady in tennis now, do you see a future for yourself? Tennis?
I would love to play. I'm probably planning on playing more club than like actual college tennis, but I totally see myself continuing to play, and I actually plan on it. Definitely doing club or doing tournaments around, you know, wherever I choose to go to college, and definitely I'm going to keep playing.
So is coaching also maybe in your career? I mean, you get a passion for sometimes things like that, and you just find a way to fit in.
Yeah.
Is that something that you've thought about?
I mean, definitely. I don't know about like maybe school being a coach or anything like that, but I would give like lessons and things like that. I would love to keep playing and keep coaching, and like I plan to have, you know, kids someday, and I'd love to coach them and turn them into tennis players, of course.
So I think, again, and last question on this, you're again going to your senior year. Expectations. What do you see yourself?
Well, of course, the dream is always to win state, and I would absolutely love to do that. My kind of personal goal is definitely top 3. I would love to get 3rd and above is kind of my totally realistic, I think, area for me. And so yeah, I'd say that's kind of my overall goal. It's top 3, being able to play aggressively and have fun.
Well, Noelle, it's been a pleasure getting to know you, and it's going to be a lot of fun following you this season. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you very much.